Hey everyone, and welcome back to Black and White 2. Last video, we were saving our people from the Aztecs, who somehow made it to Greece. Halfway across the world. I don't know how they did this. Because they had extremely huge boats where they put all their people in. It was a huge army. And I'm just going to show you guys just like how to get started in this video. And, in the last video, the guy was, like, saying how this green ring here is your influence where it's the only area you can build in. It does get bigger, when you build more and if you have more people in your village. But he's not entirely true. See this tree here? And here, do you hear this? Hold on. Something over here. Now listen really close.
Click on the gold scroll.
Shut up, go away. The little sound that makes tells you how long you have outside the bar. So I can actually grab this tree right here. See? Even though it's not in the ring. If it's like a certain length away, like say this tree, I can't get this tree probably.
No, that's not right.
He'll say I can't.
The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
But I did it anyway. Actually surprised I was actually able to go that far.
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
This gets a little annoying after a while when they keep saying that. Because it's not true. Of course they just drop it. Because he'll say it so many times, I just want to beat the shit out of him. Now, these guys are really annoying. But depending on...
No, that's not right. The green ring you see is the extent of your influence.
I wish I could get rid of them. Depending on if you're good or evil, you, only one of them will start, like, showing themselves. Like, if I'm good, that guy will show himself a little bit more, instead of the evil guy. If I'm evil, the evil guy will show himself more than the other. So, you know, it's, whatever. I'm just doing this to get some of this out of the way, to start building right away. So that, I don't have to talk to those guys as much. These trees go around really, really fast. Whoops. There we go. Alright. And let me just... Now, I actually had a problem with this, making the roads, If you push that, the button on your keypad, the one that has the, question mark and the slash, your roads will be straight, wherever you go. But if you don't, your road, I did not mean to do that. Your road will come out crooked, and, let me get rid of it. Did she die? She's alive! I am so sorry. Come here. I'm surprised she's alive. There you go. She's probably actually gonna hurt. Hold on a second, hold on. I know there's a way to do that. 46 health. She's okay. She's alive, that's all that matters.
Click on the gold scroll.
Alright, shut up, I will. So that's just to get that out of the way. So, the question mark button on your keypad will make either a circle around a building or a straight line, which is really helpful when you're you know, building stuff. If you want to have really nice, smooth, you know, walkways for your people. Alright, so let's finally actually do this.
Excellent work. You've already given the villagers enough food for now.
We need to get our people working if we want to rebuild, boss.
Villagers can be turned into disciples who will work at the job you assign them. Pick up a villager, then put them down on a field. another villager down over the field. The storehouse is well stocked with wood, leader. Well done.
I'm just trying to get
We could really do with some discipled foresters to collect wood for us. Pick up a villager and drop them next to a tree to make them a discipled forester. Make a total of 3 foresters.
We got some nifty forest thing going on, boss.
Alright, I'm just trying to get all this out of the way so we can just bypass this shit.
The statues on your town center represent your town's desires. This shows what your people would like to build next. Keeping your people happy is important, and they will let you know if they desire a building type. See how the statue is carrying grain? That represents the people's desires for food. If they need ore or wood, they will let you know. Keep an eye on the statue, as it will change.
This plinth's height represents how good or evil you are. From its top, a flame or a fountain will spring as you perform evil or good acts. The whole city will shift to show you if you are good or evil.
This statue lets you know your people's desires. Watch the height of the statue. The higher it is, the more they need their desire. This scroll shows the impressiveness of your city, its population, and happiness. There is plenty of other useful information about your growing metropolis. Refer to it often. Hold your hand over the statues and leave it there to get more detail.
Alright, first off, before I go any further with this, I just want to apologize ahead of time. You can barely hear my voice in some of the other videos. I have tried so many different things to make it so that you can actually hear the game and me. Because in some of my Minecraft videos, you can't even hear any of the gameplay or anything like that. And I am sorry about that, so I made it so that you can actually hear the game in this, because it gets really important to actually hear what's going on. And also, my voice isn't that important. I want you guys to enjoy the game more, so, if you know what I mean. And, I've tried to fix it so much, I don't know any other way to do it. I'll just try not to talk when they're talking, because they talk so much, so... Alright, now that's out of the way, let's get back into it.
Your people desire houses. Move your hand over the rotating building, then click and hold the action button to drag it off.
We'll need the right buildings and food if we're gonna support a powerful army.
Okay, so let's build.
Click the action button again to place it down.
That's right. Keep going.
We can speed it up by picking up a tree and dropping it on the building.
You can also drag a building blueprint off an existing house. Move your hand over the existing house. Hold down the action button and drag to get the blueprint. If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and right. See the pile of wood there? Your villagers will use that to build the house with.
So if you look at the thing, it has like 9 plus 1. I think that's how many people that can actually go into these houses and live there. The star, I believe, is how impressive it is for other villages to be like, oh, this place is really nicer, you know. Smiley face.
The house is finished, and look how delighted the villagers are.
Oh, the smiley face is for like how good the area is.
You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
Shut up! Alright, so see how it's orange? That means it's not as great. And then the little baby thing is how much they breed. So, it'll be extra. Alright, let's see if they will actually build now. There we go. Alright, give it a few minutes. faster. They're taking forever. Come on. Thank you. Alright, one more house thing, and that's it. Come on. It's just one house, dude. Come on. I know you're working alone here. Not mean to break that.
You can also help to build buildings yourself.
Thank you.
This is God building. Yes, you do it by picking up resources the building needs. Then hold your hand over the building and press and hold the action button. This is very useful, but you do lose some of the resource in the process.
I don't care. If you click on a rock, any kind of rock, if you click on it really fast, it actually breaks in half for you. Which is kind of useful sometimes. If you want to get rid of rocks, a little bit safely. Because if a rock rolls back, it can actually kill people. Alright.
Good. You've built enough houses for now.
I know I have.
You've created a number of disciples, so why not create some more?
I like how I'm evil. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to throw you so far. If you don't want somebody to be like a breeder or a builder or a forester, put them in a house and they go back to being normal, or as normal as they get, or they don't have any goals. I don't think actually making that.
What we need to do is increase our population. Now we've got some breeders, it should be easy to get 75 villages.
I find people breed a lot better when there's not breeders. I know it sounds funny. Mostly because for some reason breeders don't get pregnant very quickly. Normal women do. I know, it's weird. But I'll keep breeders there because they get all happy when there's a bunch of breeders.
Click the gold scroll when you are ready to learn about the toolbar. Right. Let's open the toolbar.
Hey, what's that?
That is the toolbar. Good. Now click again to close it. Open it up again. The toolbar holds a series of menus. These tabs are used to navigate the different menus. The tab currently selected is the Construction tab. So the menu shown is the Construction menu. Each menu is divided into sub-menus. We're going to show you how to access some advanced features. Press F4 to bring up the Tribute menu.
You do not need to push F4, you just need to push this.
This is the coolest part of the menu.
The Tribute is like a form of currency. You can spend it on whatever you like, including new buildings. You can improve your godly powers and add constructions or features to your town. You earn tribute by finishing challenges and doing other impressive things. We have plenty of tribute at the moment. Enough to buy a temple.
Thank you.
You can now build a temple. This is a good thing with a capital G. Your town's impressiveness will increase. Select the temple from the Construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Sure. I like to place it over here so that you can actually get into your mine a little bit better.
Some buildings require ore to be built. There are two sources of ore. The first is the ore mine, an ore deposit in the ground that can be mined by your villagers. There are also ore rocks.
The villagers can mine these, but to save time, you can add them to your storehouse yourself.
Now ore. Ore is very rare. Not rare, but it's harder to get than wood or food.
Well done.
It's also a lot more important sometimes, I think. But, more than wood. Just make a small path to get into the mine for people. And build a road to it.
If you build a very impressive city, then people will come from far and wide to live in it.
Yeah.
Civic buildings are a good way to increase impressiveness. Nobody gets hurt, and we get more followers, making us more powerful.
You don't want people.
Look,
People are not
those
my
people are migrating. They want to live in our town. They're bringing all their worldly goods. Hooray! People of all tribes will be drawn from far and wide to live in a good city. We'll beat our foes the clever way.
I do not like other tribes coming into my village. Mostly because, like Nords, for instance, they, for some reason, are very lazy. Not if you're a Nord, or, it's weird. Like, they don't want to do anything. They sleep in longer than Greeks, and all they do is breed. So when I get a chance, I'm gonna actually get rid of them. It's very hard. It takes a while, but I'll do it. I can't find anything yet. Not until after you buy an armory, I think that's what it's called. Wait, I can actually make fields. They make it think that you can make only a tiny field, but if you hold it and go out with your mouse, it makes it bigger for you. Which really comes in handy. Because you're going to need a lot of food for your people. Farmers are actually really important to have.
Disciple farmer.
It's the only disciple I ever make, usually. That's it. Come on, people. Jesus, takes so long enough.
These people have come to join our town. Pick up their migration flag and drop it anywhere within our influence ring.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Great One, for welcoming us into your magnificent town.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. There's 24 of them? Let's just get this over with.
Armories are where you can turn your people into warriors. Warriors who can take other towns and lands by force. Buying the armory is the first step towards having an army. Ha! Temple! Why build that when you can build an armory? Select the armory from the construction menu, then place it down in your town.
Alright. Now you want to make this as far away from everybody as you can, because they do not like having armories near the house. I don't blame them. So let's try to build this as quick as I can. Because I want to get rid of all these doors before they breathe with my people. Pretty much.
Warriors form platoons. They're recruited via the flags on the top of the armory. Pick up one of the flags on the armory, then place it in the highlighted area.
rid of some of the Nordic.
Dropping the flag will make a standard-sized platoon. To recruit a larger platoon, hold down the action button, then drag away from the flag.
Well, that's doing that. Oh, I can't do that yet. It's okay. It's okay. I'll fix it. All the men are going in there to make this, because we have a lot of food now, which is good. Alright. When you have armies, you're going to need a lot of food, because they eat twice as much as regular people do.
Armies are the best thing ever, but you're gonna need to keep them under control. So you need to know all about these here flags. Every platoon has a flag. You can see it held up high above the army, and also in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Each platoon type has a different color and symbol on their flag to make them easy to identify. This one is a swordsman platoon. The flags also tell you what rank the platoon is. Those pips on the top indicate the rank, from raw recruits to seasoned veterans. If you click on the flags in the bottom right with the action button, you pick up the flag and gain control of the platoon.
Or you can just
click on the flag with the move button and you'll go directly to the platoon. And there you have it, the basics of army flags. Pick up the platoon flag, boss.
Alright, let me get
Let's head out.
That's perfect. Click on the highlighted area to tell them to go there.
If you want to cancel an action and empty your hand, simply shake it briskly left and
I already know
right.
this.
Okay, boss, let's get aggressive. With the platoon flag in the hand, click on the enemy town center. This will order your troops to take over the town.
Yes, I know. But we're gonna leave that for the next video. Yeah, I'm a horrible person. I just want to make sure that I didn't record too long for this video. But be right back and we're gonna take this down. Hope you liked the video though. Sorry if it's not really long, but I want to make sure that it's still recording, you know, because there's a lot going on, you know. So, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.